We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Padres, the center fielder, number 2.
Here's the pitch.
Trent Grisham.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Franchy Cordero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in now for San Diego, Josh Naylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And it's fouled away. Working on striking out the side in the first. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. And into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
In now, Luis Guillorme.
Ball 1.
Guillorme is
Counts
5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He's his rookie year here at the big league level. A runner at second, nobody out. Hops this one up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. McNeil on second. Guillorme at first with no outs.
I got the count. 2-2.
Swing and a miss there. 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 2-2 offering. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
Ball inside.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 3-0
Count
now.
is 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Nope.
And
Ball
that
4.
misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in.
He's out.
To second for the force out, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Eric Hosmer.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball got him to swing
1 ball,
through
1
it.
strike.
It's 1-1. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. And he
Nope,
misses.
outside.
2-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch,
Nope.
it's unhittable.
Hosmer in
I got
front
3-1.
now. A
3 ball,
3-1 count.
1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Marisnik is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Nope,
There's
that's a ball.
Shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Will Myers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No,
Slider
inside.
laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider.
I got a ball,
there.
1
Ball
strike.
and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets
I got
him
the
out
count,
in
1
front
and
for
2.
strike 2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach
2-2
across the
count.
board.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Fouled off. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Marisnick.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Marisnick is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is right there, one down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Counts 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And it's fouled away. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Throw over to the bag.
No, he's in there.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over.
No, he's safe.
And he is in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
One and one.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Drilled to the right side, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 13.
Standing in now, Luis Guillorme.
Ball 1.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And
2 balls,
bite
no
at that
strike.
one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And indeed, he'll
He's
not
out.
even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next for the Mets.
Now batting, Michael Conforto. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. In now, Ty France. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher?
Ball.
He has had these guys in the rocking chair.
I got
all
1 ball,
day.
1 strike.
Count now, a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Waste pitch, 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Greg Garcia will be the next to bat.
Nope.
And
Ball 1.
Starting with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This pitch is popped up. Guillorme waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Pete Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball
And
1, no
there's a
strike.
fastball well off the plate inside. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that
count,
misses
1-1.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he'll lay off
2
the
balls,
curveball that's
2
in the dirt
strikes.
that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
The 2-2 one more time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Hedges. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And
1
a
and 1.
fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Grisham, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, catcher, Tomas Nido.
Into the box, Tomas Nido. Up and in here
1-0.
as he had to bend out of danger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeff McNeil. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Ball
comes.
1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video
No balls,
room
2
may be
strikes.
in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Ball.
That misses. 1-2.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No runs, no hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far.
I got a
Fastball
ball, 1
well
strike.
outside. Popped him up. McNeil is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Josh Naylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he definitely
I got the count.
broke the
0-2
plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Andres Munoz answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starters. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2-2.
3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing and a liner. Another payoff pitch. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Michael Conforto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I got 1 ball, 1
Down
strike.
and away, ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Now a
2-2
fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Ball four, take your base. For ball four, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. He went deep last time up.
Alonso.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter.
Nope.
You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Cespedes.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Fastball. That ball hit him.
That ran in and drilled him. Striding forward now is the DH, Dominic Smith. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Eric Hosmer. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6
ball,
right here.
that's outside.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Can't
outside, that's a ball.
There, and it's 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And
ball
the
four,
perfect
pitches
game
down.
will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Jurickson Profar digs in next. He was
We got
a strikeout
time.
victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The relay throw
He's
on
out.
to first, and they get the double play. So here's Will Myers. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
In there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss
No
at the
ball,
fastball.
2
He's
strikes.
behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to hit is the catcher, Tomas Nido.
The catcher. Come on.
First pitch on its way.
Nido.
Now a big
0-1.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot
0-2.
down. He's awfully tardy right now.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A
1 ball,
and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Lifted into center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Striding into the box, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Marisnick.
David Bednar, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's
Curveball
inside.
just misses apparently. 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Lowry.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's outside.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the
That
first
counts.
strike.
1-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation.
1 ball, 2
When
strikes.
you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to
2 balls,
elevate your sights.
2 strikes.
2-2 the count. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. He'll whip
Got
this
him.
one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Ty France. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the
0-2 is the
fastball
count.
there, 2 strikes now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the
0-1's the
fastball
count.
by him for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them
What do
in
you
the
got?
proverbial rocking chair.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for
I got
strike
the
number
count.
2.
1 and 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
It's a 2-2
Inside,
count
ball
to the
2.
Padres catcher. And a changeup here,
3
but that's
balls,
taken
2
low in
strikes.
the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So he got him swinging. Austin Hedges goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's
0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The center fielder.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham.
That's a
As
ball.
The first pitch to him is a changeup that can't
Counts
find the
1-0.
zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner's on his way to third. Fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The third
First
baseman.
pitch of the at-bat.
Number 6.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Myers going back. Gone into the upper tank. In now, Luis Guillorme, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Profar backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. One away now for the Mets in the sixth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
One out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here.
Two
Pulled
balls,
his
one
front
strike,
shoulder and
the count.
everything went with it.
The count now at 2-1. Pitch to
Count
the
is
plate
3-1.
Splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1. There's
ball
ball
four. Take
four.
the base.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Left field.
Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the
Out.
back.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Franchi Cordero. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Josh Naylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Fouled away.
Ball 2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but
I got
it doesn't get the
2-2.
call. It's 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt.
Got him.
And he makes the throw to first. Naylor is retired, 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade.
1-1.
Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
2-1.
2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the left-handed batter.
For the Mets, the designated hitter, Dominic.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 3, Tomas Nido.
To the plate now, Tomas Nido. No balls and a strike to count. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
One
That
ball,
misses.
one strike.
1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. And they'll run this one in
One
on
ball,
him, and he can't
2
connect,
strikes.
so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to first.
He's out.
A good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next for the Mets, Jake Marisnick. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on
0-1.
and missed. It's 0-1.
1-1.
Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Matt Strahm enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Ball
As
1.
the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Off is Marisnick. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Yanked hard but foul to the right. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Guillorme. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. ready to begin the 8th. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Jurickson Profar.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he fouls this one off. To 2-2 now.
2 balls.
Wow,
2 strikes.
He's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Count
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love it.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 4.
Robert Gesellman is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 65, Robert.
Into the box now, Will Myers. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Gesellman primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's
the
a
count
hard
is
guy
1
to
and
get
2.
elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great
2
sink,
and 2.
but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And in steps Manny Machado. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike now.
I got a
to
ball,
Machado.
1 strike.
Sinker
2-1.
misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right
2-2
back there,
count.
but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Francisco Mejia will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 27, Francisco.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Ball 1.
And it's 1-1. 2
1-0.
out, nobody on. Outside,
Nope.
2-1.
Outside. Three balls, 1 strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The
Stop
count
by
full.
the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
You know, Matt,
the count.
Every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
This is skied into short left center. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The catcher, number 3.
Ready for another shot now, Tomas Nido. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drew Pomeranz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Jake Marisnick.
Inside, ball 1.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Line drive to left. Pham is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Brad Brock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Brad Brock.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And
nope, that's
no
a ball.
Swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two balls and a strike to Dozier.
The count is 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls,
this
2 strikes.
pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
No ball,
looks
2
like
strikes.
He's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jacob deGrom earns the victory on the mound. Chris Paddock worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.